Dogs behaving very badly has become a bit of a British TV institution. People love tuning in to see our Graeme talk people through the problems that they have with their dogs, and we love watching these kind of things to see how we can take this out into the world with our floofs as well. But all of a sudden it's disappeared halfway through a series. They just had their 100th episode. They'd already talked you through this year things like how to stop your dog eating poo and how to stop them stealing food while you're out on a walk. But it's just disappeared with seemingly no explanation. Now, this isn't the first time that this show has caused some controversy. Anytime that you look it up on Facebook or there's any advert for it comes out, Freddie, you're a good boy. You're not a dog behaving badly, are you? No. Anytime that there's an advert or anything comes through it, come out, the comment section will be flooded with people going, complaining that he doesn't know what he's doing. He asks local trainers. He's got no idea. I tried this. It didn't work on my dog. So let's just deal with a couple of those things just for a moment. TV production is a complicated thing. I've not worked in TV production, but I have worked in performing arts most of my life. And there are hundreds of reasons why they would be asking for external dog trainers' opinions when they're filming these shows. It's impossible for one person to know all the answers to all of the problems that they're going to come across. And anybody that tells you that they know all the answers, especially when it comes to something as complicated as dogs, is just lying to you. I really don't like this online guru idea of I know everything and you have to do everything my way, otherwise you've completely failed. I don't think that's healthy. I really believe that when you're training a dog, that you should look around for as many different training styles as you can, look up all the information that you can and see what works best for you, with your life, with your dog. Yeah, that was next door, wasn't it? Yeah, thankfully, you don't care. You don't care. No, you don't. He's a good boy. He's such a good boy. So when we were training him, we watched a lot of dogs behaving very badly to see what we could learn from it. Not because of the specific problems, because it's often very, very difficult to take a specific problem like that from a TV show and be able to replicate the results yourself at home, because these things are very highly specific and need tailored solutions for each dog. And let's just bring it back to why he's been accused of using extra trainers in the past. That's what they will be doing. They will need that tailored solution for each dog. And as a TV presenter, he might not be able to come up with that. I'm not defending him, but I am just saying, like cooking shows, all those chefs don't just have those recipes in their head. They have people helping them. They have people making the decisions. It's just a part of TV production, unfortunately. It doesn't mean that it's not warranted, you know, people being held to account for this kind of stuff. But I don't think he ever says, I have 100% done all of this work and all of this training myself. It's more to kind of give you an idea of the kind of things that you're going to need to do if your dog develops a similar problem. We definitely took anything to do with separation anxiety because Staffies and pity and bully breeds like this are prone to separation anxiety. And because we knew that, we paid attention and went, okay, we're going to listen to these bits. The bits about border collies becoming obsessed with their own shadow, maybe not needed for us, but it was still interesting to watch. So Graeme has actually taken to social media to kind of, well, he said he was going to clear up and answer what's happened, but I don't really think he did. Basically, he just said, oh, we've decided to have the series on a little bit of a break at the minute and it'll be back later this year. That's not a usual thing for TV channels to do. They had advertised that the show was going to be coming up. They'd done promo for it. They'd already had half the series. It's already completed and filmed as far as we're aware because they were ready to run it. So it's not usual for them to just all of a sudden pull something halfway through without there being a bigger reason for it. And nobody who's come on to try and clear up the mess of what's happened has actually cleared up the mess of what happened. If you came here hoping for that, sorry, that we can't shed any extra light on it either. We just wanted to kind of say that while shows like Graeme's do get a lot of stick for using external trainers and not showing the whole amount of work that needs to go into training a dog and sorting out problems and raising a good puppy, it is definitely something that needs to be taken into a full set of training that you use with a dog. And it's a shame that it's gone. And I do wonder what's happened. If anybody knows what's happened, please let us know. Yes, because we want to keep up with Graeme as well, along with all the other great dog stuff that we watch out there. Now, if you are looking for some real training for real people that you can use in real life, then please come and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me and Freddie rant here a little bit. Until next time, look after yourself and just as importantly, look after your dog. Good boy, you only behave badly when there's fox poo around, don't you? Yeah, you behave well the rest of the time. You don't need Graeme. That's why he ignored us when we emailed him, because he didn't need us. We didn't need him. We said, we've got a good boy. Can we come and use our good boy as an example? Didn't we? Yeah. You're a good dog. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Yes, I love you too. Yes.